How to breed good fighting gamefowl. If you want to produce a good fighting rooster, then, you have to understand first what makes a good fighting rooster. A good gamefowl has excellent cutting ability and extreme gameness. Then it has superb fighting ability. What makes superb fighting ability? Well, good fighting ability means different things to different people. To some it means the cautious and high-flying roosters, described in the Philippines as abang at angat. To others it means multiple strikers and great ground shufflers. Yet to others the offbeat, defensive, clever fighters are best. But science identifies just two factors that dictate fighting ability. These are instinct and reflex. Yes, as simple as that. But why do gamefowl have different fighting style? At online course Practical Science of the Gamefowl, taught at Advanced Gamefowl Academy, we identified other factors that affect the expression of instinct and reflex. Examples are temperament, tendency, and structure. For instance, let's assume that the instinct of the gamefowl is to avoid being hit when the opponent strikes. But different gamefowl have different tendencies. Some would duck, some would sidestep, and some would counterstrike. Tendency results in 3 different moves for the same instinct to avoid being hit. Temperament also influence fighting style. A rooster with an aggressive temperament tends to counterstrike, while a rooster with defensive temperament tends to duck or sidestep. Then physical structure also affects fighting capability. Some gamefowl have limited agility because of their structure. Some can't be fast because of structure. This scientific concept will become clearer to you when you study Airbase Ugbo's Wildtype genetics, taught at the online course Practical Science of the Gamefowl. Wildtype genetics says that sharp instinct and quick reflexes are essential, and thus, naturally present in the gamefowl's genetic composition. Tendency, temperament, and structure are also essential in the wild, but to a different degree from what is required for fighting in the pit. It is the job of the breeder to improve on these improvable wild type. Then there is a matter that breeders have to do themselves. These are the traits classified by Science of Gamefowl as the mandatory mutations. These mandatory traits are the only obligation of the breeder to produce themselves. Indeed, science is not that complicated. On the contrary, science can make breeding easier. What the old masters failed to tell us, now science can explain.